Okay, I'm Owen, and I'm going to teach you the difference between a fake wrestling move and a real wrestling move. The things you'll need is yourself and a partner. Okay, so the first step in wrestling, real wrestling, is you got to get into your stance. So it's in a bit of a half squat, but you get one hit. You get your dominant foot in front of the other foot, and then you're going to squeeze your shoulders to your neck. You're like this, and you want your hands with your elbows inside and your arms out. And this is how you get into your stance. Okay, this is the real wrestling move, and it's called an ankle pick. Let me come show you. Come. Okay, so you're both in your stance. So as you're pulling them, their feet are falling with. You use your left arm to get their left, or I guess their right ankle. So you're pulling, you grab their ankle, and then with your right arm, you push their head and bring their ankle. So they fall to their back. Okay, I'm going to show you this in real time, in a real match. Okay, now I'm going to show you a fake wrestling move step by step. Okay, first what you want to do, you run at them and you kick their balls. You kick them, but you don't actually kick them, it's fake. Next step is that you get your arm around their head, their chin is right above your shoulder, and you sit to your butt. Okay, I'm going to have a friend demonstrate this move because I'm too big for him. I'm going to kill him.
True.
Okay, now for another real wrestling move. This is my favorite move. It's called a bear hug. So you're gonna get your arms under their arms. You're gonna get your chin onto their chest and squeezing their lower back. Okay, now for another real move, I'm going to get in my stance. He's in his stance. My hand is over his neck. His is over mine. I get my left arm under their elbow and push up, and at the same time I'm trying to go behind him. So I'm right here, I lock my arms across his stomach, and then I lift him and then take him down. Okay, for this next move, it's a fake wrestling move. This is one big punch, which is something you can't do in real wrestling. So you want to get your fist back, you're going to wind it up because that gives it more power. You're winding it up, and then one thing about fake wrestling that's different from real wrestling is that you can taunt your opponent. When you taunt your opponent, it gives you an exponential boost of power over your opponent. So my opponent's on the floor, right? I did this to him. Step 1, foot onto chest. Step 2, right arm up, left arm up, and you're pushing your hands up and yelling woo. Woo! Okay, now for a real wrestling move. This is one of the biggest moves that everyone uses in wrestling. So you're in your stance, and this is what you call a shot. So you use your dominant foot, your right foot, and then you're penetrating. This is called a penetrating step. You get your foot closer to them, and then you're bringing your knee down, and then you use your left leg and you bring it up. You lock onto their legs. Okay, so the way I'm going to teach you how to defend against the shot. So he's already got a shot in deep. What you want to do is you want to jump with both your legs backwards. Okay, so he still has his arms around your legs. You want to push your hip down so that he can let go. And that's how you sprawl. For our final move today, it's a fake wrestling move. Okay? So you want to get their arm over your shoulder, over your neck. You get your arm over their right leg, and you lift them up. And then from here, you're going to grab over their neck and throw them.
How did we get this far?
I'm Owen, and I am glad to have teach you multiple wrestling moves, fake and real. And I hope that you learn the difference between fake and real wrestling. You know, you'll be watching wrestling one of these days on TV, and you'll be like, hey, that's fake. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to defend a shot. So, you already got a shot in deep. What you want to do is you want to shoot your legs out. You want to jump back. He wasn't supposed to fall. Okay, I'm going to teach you what to do if someone shoots in on you. All right, so Omi's going to shoot. Go for it. Go for it, bud. That's not a shot. That's not a shot, bud. This next move is a real wrestling move called a head and arm. One of my favorites also.
All right.
You look dead.
What the hell? Wait,
okay, we're next to concrete. Okay. Scrap it.
I didn't go.
Now for another real wrestling move. I don't know what to do. I just realized it. Did you just... You know he's not coming back, right? He did this like 8th grade, remember? Where he just kept running. What do you want to do?
Alright, now I'm just gonna try to make you can't not pull me up. No! No!
Now for another real wrestling move. Okay, so you're both in your stance, and then you're okay. So you have your arm over their arm, your hand. Okay, now I'm gonna do another real wrestling move called a single leg. Okay, so you're both in your stance, and then you're circling. He's circling also because he wants to be right in front of you. And then when he circles this way, you're gonna fall to your knee.